All right, all right, all right. We're back at it again. Another case break for you guys. This one filled extremely quickly. Under 24 hours is always a good thing. All right, let me just post this on the Discord. Okay, I think we're good. We got Ahmed in the house, we got Avi, and in Madrid. What's going on, guys? Let me post this on the Instagram page. And we can get straight into it. We do have personals after this. So far, I think we only have like one or two. Alright, actually, while we're doing that, as always, just move this. Thank you all for the fill. Here's the team list. We will get started here pretty soon. Very quick fill. You guys made us proud. Okay. YouTube. Alright, good to go. Okay. What's going on with that? Okay, I don't know. Saw something. Alright, guys. Once again, thank you all for the fill, especially the under 24-hour fill. Excellent work. And to rally some troops there towards the end because I did not want to wait till Sunday to break this. Alright, we have Jin Hyuk, what's going on, Jedi Joe, Super Neo, Dang Oi, Saka back at it again. Super Neo says 10-caser tops finest to when? I don't know. I might do a multi-caser, but I don't know about 10. Not impossible, but we shall see. What's going on, Jacob? We got little problems as well. Alright guys, so we're gonna get straight into it. We are doing personals after this, like I mentioned. So put in any requests you'd like for the stream tonight. We do have, I think, 4 breakaway boxes left. So grab some of those if you feel like it. Super Nino's looking for Gavi, Marks of Excellence. That'd be nice. Just back this up a little bit. Alright, you guys saw the product. Good to go. No G.I. Joe stuff. Alright, can we actually get a 1 of 1 this time? The last case we didn't actually get a 1 of 1. But we ended up getting 1 of 1s from our single boxes. We got at least like two or three just from personals. So 1 of 1s are 1 in every 40 boxes, so 1 in every 2 cases. And then golds are 5 per case based on the math that we're doing. Last time we did this. And greens, I forgot. I think greens are like 1, 2 per case. Something like that. Alright. I just realized these boxes blocked camera. So what we're gonna do. Who knows, we might do 2020-21 breakaway sometime again. I don't know when. Just gotta find a case at a good, decent price. If those still exist. Alright, there's a lot of movement here with this. Oh, that's why. Alright, do this again. had this issue last time. Well, it's going to keep doing what it wants to do. Alright, I think we're good. What's going on, Kay? All ready for this classic CONCACAF US 17 versus... So, I was so confused. And I looked it up, and apparently it's basically like the same thing as like some other leagues, like you have, or some other tournaments. One team that's like invited to make the bracket like more mathematically sound. Andrew says Kaká marks of excellence. Chase is tempting. Is that in finest? Is that what's going on? What's going on, Jay Carroll? Welcome to the stream. If you guys didn't see the table of the team lists, feel free to rewind to see who had it up for quite a long time. So if I can do this so we know where the numbered card and auto is going to be. Hopefully this is going to be a case that has a black 101 auto and a black 101 base. I'm going to do pack by pack now, then we're going to switch to break style, and my goodness. The packs tricked us. First pack, John Terry auto. Going to, I believe, Ted Y. Chelsea others. Starting things off nicely here. Alright, there's Ferdi Kadioglu out of 125. And as the listing stated, guys, only the parallels will ship. So the breakaway base will not ship. There's Eric Da Silva Moreira, 96 out of 99. Let's get a case where all the boxes have an auto. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. What's going on, Hudson? Pink Cam Archer out of 149. And we have a red out of 49, a Raul Jimenez, 18 out of 49. Yeah, he made sure those Chelsea spots were gone. I think there was like one spot that was sitting longer than the others. This pack was a little strange. Onana out of 149. And we have a blue on blue, Mark Guiu, 42 out of 99. Okay, so we're starting off with a gold. So that's nice. I wonder why the first pack had an auto. Maybe we could have two autos in this box. Don't think so, but we've seen much crazier stuff in the past. So, all right, good luck, guys. Gold out of 10 coming up here. Jack Harrison orange, Saka, and a Miles Lewis Skelly. I just realized I don't have the other monitor on. Ooh, who's this going to be? Is that Isak? I don't think that's Isak. Who is that? Jacob Murphy? Joe Willock. That just goes to show how much I know Newcastle guys. 3 out of 10. Congrats to, I don't think this is John Lee this time. John Lee has a 2-player spot. But this one is actually going to Boyle. First gold of the case. Should be getting at least 4 more. right, who here has a personal lined up for tonight? I know Jay Carroll has one from last time when we ran out. I think there was like a couple requests that were put in, so we'll check those later. But feel free to mention it in the chat. Always helps making things run smoothly. Packs out of the way. Okay, what's in this box? I see a Lotus. And we got a pink Udogi at a 149. Purple Ollie Watkins out of 25. I guess we can do it in 2 piles per box. Blue going to Liverpool Others, 88 out of 99. Jacob Greaves. Sonny. We're going to have to see how Cunha performs with Manchester United. There's Joao Felix out of 49. Waneri. 119 out of 149. Collier. All right, let's see this Lotus out of 18. I was about to say Alex Iwobi, but I don't think it is. Is that Tottenham? That would have been my guess. 4 out of 18. Destiny Udogi going it to Becarlison. Everyone had to tag him like a gazillion times yesterday when the spots dropped. Stig is asking, have we hit any black breakaways yet? Yeah, we hit 2 or 3, but they were all from personals. They were not from sealed cases. Sometimes that's just how it goes. I mean, we pulled that Cristiano Ronaldo from Obsidian last year, the 1/1 blue finite from a personal, which was wild. Then we pulled 2 1/1s from one box for a personal in the past. And we still haven't seen it all. All right. Let's see, like a Thierry Henry 1/1 or a David Beckham 1/1 or something like that. That'd be pretty sick. Another Lotus. Oh, did we see the name? Get ready for this. Whoever has Tango, I think this is you. Sonny Heung-min Son, a Lotus Flower. Sonaldo, 15 out of 18. I saw the first 2 or 3 letters, I just knew. I could not keep it from you guys. Nice, sunny Lotus Flower. I can't say I've seen this one before. That's a first. Much love, brother. I was not expecting to see that one. Awesome stuff. Alright, did we put the parallels there? Alright. Box number 3. And we have a blue on blue Tarkovsky for Everton, 30 out of 99. Jason Steele, 27 out of 149. As a silver. Where are these flipped? Blue, Jefferson Lerma. Oh, nice palindrome. This is the perfect palindrome. Look at that, just like the channel. 66 out of 99. Luis Diaz out of 149. Bilal El Kanous. Alright, any autos here? Potentially Sar. I think we do have an auto. It might even be a legend for a red team. Please be like a gold or something, at least. Out of 149. Alright, good luck, people. Oh, it's horizontal. We don't want it to be horizontal usually. Bakary Sanya. Not too shabby. There we go. Arsenal others. I think this one's going to well, actually no, not Bukai World. It's going to Nikhil. Nikhil with the Breakaway Sanya auto. What's going on, Marty? What up? What a good way to end a birthday. Chilling, watching breakfast break. We are honored to have you on your birthday. So happy birthday, Marty. Much congrats. Just for a birthday, buy us all bags. I don't know why I read that as buy us all margs. I totally thought I was just talking about margaritas. Tony Camacho says, hey breakfast, I had a quick question. I was wondering, how can I get as cute as you? I don't know, some things are just as they are. That's my answer. But it's not impossible. All right, box number 4. Starting off with a purple, 11 out of 25. Elliot Anderson, 23 out of 99. Dan Byrne. Got a red coming up. I didn't watch Trent play, but I heard a lot of bad things about his first game at Real Madrid. Like, it was actually terrible. 137 out of 149. Were they playing against the Saudi team? We have another purple. Gabriel Jesus, 25. And it looks like another auto. Autos can't stop, won't stop. Is it a redemption? Actually, it might not be an auto. It might be an insert. There's... Did we get 3 autos in a row? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I legit think that is what's happening right now. I think we got 3 autos in one box. Oh my goodness, what? Is this one an auto too? It looks like an auto, guys. There are 3 autos. Alright, let's just flip it. There it is. Pau Torres for Aston Villa. Auto number 1. Auto number 2. Kevin Shade. And wait, oh my god, I thought it was black. I thought it was a black 1 of 1. And we have Jeffrey Schlupp. What is this? I've never seen this happen. There's the first time for everything. We're just talking about how we haven't seen it all. Oh man, I really hope the other 2 boxes are not missing autos. Like, I just hope we got bonus autos. I have never seen that in my life. So Brentford, Crystal Palace, and Aston Villa all get autos. Imagine if we had a full pack, just autos, nothing but autos. Wow, that's crazy. 3 autos from 1 box. Autos not guaranteed in these boxes, of course. 2 people around the world are going to be disappointed. Yeah, hopefully it's not us tonight. Yeah, I mean, they're not the best autos in the world, but the fact there's 3 autos. We're here for unique events and occurrences. Is that green? I don't know what I just saw. Could be. If we get multiple of those boxes, we might just get 20 autos per case. All right, another Lotus. Gotta do a little island here, probably. We got a lot of breakaway base already. At a 149. At 49 red, James Garner. Miles Lewis Skelly. Pink out of 149 rookie. 145 out of 149. Not too shabby. Going to AK. Actually, I'm gonna move these guys over here for now. Let's play a game called How Many Autos Can We Get in This Case? At a 99. At a 149. I think we got another auto. Red Kwanzaa, who I think, as of today, is leaving Liverpool. Something like that, maybe. Did we just see that? Oh, I thought it was a black. This whole right side and the border really made me think. Soboslai. So we got a redemption in one of the boxes before. So half of them are redemptions, half of them are autos. There we go for the Soboslai. I think this one's going to Jacob. Let's take a look at the Lotus Flower. Ooh, Man City. Who has that hair in Man City? Oscar Bob or Rico Lewis? Rico Lewis with the red card yesterday or the day before. He couldn't believe it. I mean, his foot was like sticking way up. I don't know if it was necessarily a direct red card, but I'm not saying it's not. Always up to the ref's discretion. Kwanzaa new Leverkusen legend. Is that Becky Sonny? That is Becky Sonny. Oh wait, no, that's not. I forgot. Some reason I kept thinking he was like in the other spot. Because usually Chang only takes Chelsea. He has been taking Son recently. And this is one of the times that I actually got him a sub 25 Serial Sonny. Alright, Exquisite Penguin. See you later. I don't know how long ago that was. Fingers crossed. Alright, we got a green. Green out of 5. Sugawara out of 99. Thomas Socek, 149. Are these all flipped? Sonny. Out of 49 there. And it looks like we probably have another auto. John McGinn, 149. Ollie Watkins, out of 99. And the auto, Mikolenko out of 149. The autogram is horizontal. Can it be Azar? Gold Tosin for Ted Y. Chelsea others. 4 out of 10. What's his jersey number? I actually don't know. Can't really tell from this picture, but nice little gold breakaway auto. Chelsea others. Ask and you shall receive. Not too shabby. Alright, we're going to have to make a little bit more room for these people. Alright, let's see what this green is going to be. I had a feeling it was a jersey match. Thanks for the confirmation, Nishi. Alright, is this Fulham? Is this Fulham? Bernd Leno. 4 out of 5, going to a low problems. 14. First green of the case. Should have at least 2, I think. Unless we get a black 1 of 1, which will probably replace it. Alright, not too shabby on the colors. Let's put them back there for now. Take up some space. product was made for Ted. Yep, especially after setting the bar so high. I definitely think they definitely... How many times can I say definitely before it loses its meaning? They figured out the formula. The price to hit ratio, even though it's not guaranteed in auto, I would say is actually pretty decent, finally. It was pretty similar last year, but I think they were, like, officially on Panini's website, they were more expensive, and then the price went down a little bit. Another Lotus. Got a Saka orange. Red Kevin Shade, 7 out of 49. And Gravenberg, 149. Blue Smiley, Reese James. I feel like we have an auto in this one as well, guys. Jeremy Doku, 86 out of 99. Whoever said rigged case might be actually correct. 134 out of 149. I just hope that the bottom, second half of the case is not going to be completely dry of autos. Gotta move this stuff around. TAA, red on red, 2 out of 49. Looks like that's an auto. 99 out of 149. Denali, and we have Justin Bieber again. Justin Bieber for Southampton on the JB. Good old Jan. Good old Jan Bednarek. All right, Southampton on the board. We haven't gotten numbered cards already. RMP collects. Lottery 209 says, how do you get into breaks? Definitely go to the website, breakfastcards.com. We're currently sold out of breaks. That's usually where they drop. We announce everything on Discord. There's a link in the description down below. We also announce on Instagram and Facebook as well. Did we forget the Lotus? We forgot the Lotus from last box. I don't know who that is. I kind of do, but I don't know his name. That is exactly who I was thinking. 14 out of 18. Going to the Bournemouth spot. Lotus Tavernier. Wicked Taco says maybe you're just the chosen one. Yeah, maybe by the nutrition lords. Daniel says, would the Chelsea guy be willing to sell a Tosin? I think if he's still here, he might be able to answer. All right, what do we got? Almost thought it was a black 1 of 1. It is going to be a purple. I'll have to settle for that for now. 1 out of 25. Lerma. Orange, you got these fellas all upside down. There we go. Back to normal. Nedeljkovic. Nice Mikey Moore. 88 out of 99. It's a cool number. Tango as well. So far, I would say Ted and Tango are maybe in the lead for cards that we've gotten so far. All right, let's put this guy over here. Oh, there's a little something here. Calvin Bassey at 149. Can we get an auto in this box as well? There's Andre. 77 out of 99. Doesn't look like there's an auto in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Does not look like it. A repair. All right, what is that? 12 boxes left, almost halfway done. Don't know what that was about. Has anyone seen any international cases? Can we confirm any case hits from those? I mean, the boxes actually do say there's case hits. We showed in the video, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone's actually breaking cases of international. All right, we have another Lotus. Should get like, what, 7 or 8 Lotuses per case. Kepa. Out of 49. Robbo 149. Oh, I just realized a lot of these are like miscut pretty badly. Out of 25, Pau Torres. Yeah, actually a lot of these in this specific box are very miscut. There's another one here. Just focus on the edges. Bernardo Silva out of 99. Hopefully the miscuts only stay in this box. Blue team. Who's that? Will Hughes, Crystal Palace. What do you guys think? It's got to be him. 17 out of 18 for Crystal Palace Lotus. Lotus Flower. Going to Jonah. after this, we will be at the halfway mark. Purple, 25. What is this? Pack remnant. So we have not seen an auto in a couple boxes now. So unless we get another box that has 3 autos in it, maybe we cannot reach 20 autos in this case. Wow, that's a gold Jamie Carragher. Jacob, congratulations. If it sits, it hits. There it is. Jamie Carragher, and he managed to keep his entire auto on the sticker this time. He has quite a few autos that are off the sticker. There we go. For a Liverpool fan, going to a great home. All right, let's do this. Out of 149. Cody Gakpo out of 99. That's Lewis Skelly. Lukic 149. And thought we were done with the box. Not quite. Any more numbered? We're gonna be our last one in this box. Diop out of 99. All right, 10 boxes in, 10 boxes left. Still plenty of time to see a 1 of 1. If we don't see a 1 of 1 from this case, it's probably in one of the personals. Maybe not the ones I have, maybe the ones that I have. Maybe I should get the rest of the boxes if they're not already gone. So we'll find out. All right, Jacob, let me know. If you're going to do it through us, just send me a message on Discord. I'm sure you know the drill. Submitted to PSA with us before. Just waiting on the cards. Do I know if there's any repercussions to the dude who stole the 1 of 1? Well, I mean, I think it's going to be similar to the Lamine Yamal 1 of 1 last year that was stolen. But that was obviously a much, much bigger card. I think they basically will have legal contact you and tell you all the things that you could face and how that's considered theft. Fulham's about to get a 1 of 1. LP14. About to get a 1 of 1. If you figured out the player, no spoilers. Let's let it marinate to the very end. But there we go. Got a 1 of 1. Hopefully we get more than 1 of 1. More than 1 of 1 in this case. Rhea at a 149. No big deal, just another 1 of 1, guys. Out of 49. No spoilers, guys. No spoilers. Miles Lewis Skelly, and can we get an auto in this one? Got a blue on blue, Canoes, and a Fabian Scher. Let's leave that one real quick. All right, let's take a look at the black 1/1. Error K-League, imagine. Imagine that one slipped in the print and run somehow, unexpectedly. All right, LP14, congratulations in advance. I know you would love to get a Raul Jimenez, but Alex Iwobi! Bang! 1/1. Former gunner, absolutely love to see this one. Looks absolutely clean. Look at that. Amazing. Alex Iwobi, 1/1, going to Little Problems 14. Congratulations, my friend. There we go. One of one. We did it. Did it again. How many more times are we gonna do it? There we go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We haven't even pulled the case hit auto, and I'm hoping that one's at least a 10, if not 1/1. Wow, second 1/1. No way. How many people have gotten more than 1/1 other than Angel? Of course, you know Angel got like 3 from the same case or something like that. 3 from the same break. Got like 3 Arsenal 1/1s from 4 cases a couple years ago. But has anyone else gotten more than 1/1 through these breaks? Oh, I just realized Chris is in the house as well. Welcome back. Hope you got your package. I think that one went out a while ago. We have gold. Gold out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. Gold out of 10 looks like a burgundy team, so West Ham or Aston Villa. Lenioro at a 149. $99. Second silver in Ketia, I think. Bogard. What do we have left? 99. DCL. 149, and we have another auto. Looks like Manchester City. Is it going to be Exquisite Penguin or J. Carroll? I'm going to find out here in a little bit. Out of 99. All right. Way too many base here for my liking. Cause something bad to happen. Let's get these guys out of the way. These guys too. All right. Let's see the auto. Horizontal or vertical? Horizontal. I don't know. Another goal, Derico Lewis. Going to Exquisite Penguin. Well, he did ask for something nice. 2 out of 10. Derico Lewis gold autograph. There it is. you will see the recap for sure. All right, let's see what this gold is going to be. Can we guess? Oh, is that not a burgundy team? It's not a burgundy team. It's a red team. It's got to be Elanga. Anthony Elanga, Nottingham Forest. 5 out of 10. Love to see it. Can we get the horns for that one? Thank you, Arohair. Congrats on the gold. Andrew has never pulled a 1-1 from the break, just from personals. Well, sometimes that's just how it goes, right? Wait, what was the other Lotus that we got? Was it a Lotus? Yeah, it was a Lotus. All right. Two gold autos and a 1-of-1 in a case. Actually, we have 3 gold autos. There's 1, 2, 3. Two 1-of-1s from Futera team set personals. Kind of cheating. Yeah, I mean the print run on those is pretty short, but 1-of-1 is a 1-of-1, unless it's Leaf or something. Wicked Tacos is every time I see Elanga, I'm reminded of a package USPS lost. Is that the same one that was from like a few months ago? Where they just like took the label off and put it on a different package? What was the Elanga in it? I honestly can't remember. What was it? Was it a gold Elanga too? Marcus Rashford. Please don't buy any Leaf boxes. Unless your goal is to peel the sticker off and put it on something else, like a Messi auto or something. Out of 99. Got a pink. Fernandes. Alright, let's see what this Lotus is. Might be one of our last Lotuses. Who's that? Is that James Tarkovsky? Yeah, it's got to be him. I mean, look at that. How can you not see those lines above his eyes and just know it's James Tarkovsky? 15 out of 18. That's crazy. I don't know how I do it. All right. How many Lotus flowers did we get so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have at least one more. Could get 2 more, but at least 1. I wouldn't say, I mean, maybe the Black Shimmer from first off the line, but Serie A is fair game. It's like a full-fledged set on its own. It is short print, sure, but I mean, 1-of-1s are for those are 1 in every 2 cases, same as this product. Any personal breakaway boxes left? Let me see. Let me check actually see the requests because I haven't checked at all. If we have any requests in, we started the stream with 4. How many are left? What is that? Is that breakfast bag? It is breakfast bag. Breakfast bag, breakfast bag. Yeah, I think we had 4 breakaway boxes left. So you're good to go. 4 breakaway boxes as personals left. What would a case hit be for breakaway? I mean, as much as they put it on the Panini website, I don't think there are any case hits in these. Case hit would probably be black 101, like multi-case hit basically. Ooh, we had an auto here, first pack. Ketia, and we have a Lotus Flower. We've revealed maybe a little too much, so let's take a look at it. Kevin Shade for Brentford, 4 out of 18. Pink, Kyle Walker. Another blue Mikey Moore. That's the second one. I see something else that's funky here. But what it is. Imagine we end up with a color blast. Finally, we see one in these boxes. Highly doubt it. At this point, we've all given up on color blast. If you pull a color blast from a breakaway box, that would be a complete unexpected surprise. I would call it a non-guaranteed case hit in the entire print run. 1 in a gazillion boxes. There's got to be an error box if you get a color blast at this point. Nketiah out of 149. Let's take a look at this autograph. Marshall Mathers. We have Michailo Mudryk on the double M's here. Good old M&M. Good market price for a breakaway box right now would be the same price we have on the website. Either that or, yeah, I would say 95 plus or minus 5 would be a good market price. Yeah, Mudryk is banned. That's what Ted is referring to. Still waiting on the case hit auto. Usually a big name player. Think Holland, think Legends, something like that. Lotus here. Erling Holland base. Purple. Dewsbury Hall out of 25. We have a nice Richarlison here for you-know-who. Little Pigeon Man. I wonder where this guy's 1/1 went. $49. All right, let's see this Lotus. Ooh, red team. Can't say I recognize this guy. Can't say I still don't recognize this guy. It is Elliot Anderson. 1/18. Going to Nottingham Forest. It's our 8th Lotus of the case. Will you be grabbing Club World Cup boxes for the breaks? Rare chance to grab one of those clubs here. Absolutely. You know it, guys. We're going to be running... I don't know, maybe we'll even do like this massive multi-case break. I don't know. Let me see if I can figure it out. Like 2 cases, 3 cases. 5 cases would be a challenge, but I don't know. We shall. I mean, I really want them to just release the product like next week and just like surprise everyone. Like, yeah, we said it was delayed, but actually we changed our minds, kind of thing. Like, I just hope that it comes out during the tournament. Even if it comes out when there's only 1 game left, aka the final, I'm fine with that. Like, at least have it come out during the tournament. Because that was just like way too good. 2022 Prizm World Cup. It came out even like before it started, I think. Something like that. Was it like a week or 2 before the tournament started? Or like maybe a couple days in the tournament? So it was like non-stop fun. All right, we have gold here. We have gold and a bunch of miscuts. Levi Colwell. Guess who this one's going to? 8 out of 10. Ted Y. You guys asked for a case of Breakaway. We made it happen. And here we are. Bunch of nice golds. Got a 1/1. Still not done with the case. Hulu. Going to Carlson. Pink Lewis Miley. USA Saudi game is on. I should probably... You guys may have to excuse me for a little bit. So I can actually, I think I just watched second half or something, I don't know. By the time I turn on, I probably would be, because I have to set it up and everything. Got to switch some cables. We would have been done with the case. We'll need updates from Andrew. $149. All right, last 4 boxes. Seattle isn't licensed? Why would Seattle not be licensed? I mean, that's what we're hoping. We're hoping the delay is to solve those issues. But who knows? And maybe if they did initially include them, I hope that they're like removing them if they're unlicensed. I would rather have those teams in there if they're licensed. If they're not licensed, just take them out. Like it ruins the product when you have unlicensed teams. So we'd rather have a team missing than having unlicensed team, kind of like what Topps did with a lot of their the Euro products last year. Yeah, I mean, my guess would be that's what it is. Probably has something to do with it. I would love to do a viewing party, but knowing YouTube would get a copyright strike, and then we might even get banned. It's even worse than music if you like show the games. Like if it's like far away and you can't really see it, that's fine, but definitely get copyright strikes for showing games on the stream. Like some people have like Netflix playing in the background, like other streamers and stuff, and oh, we have another gold here. And yeah, they would get copyright strike just from like having it in the background, whether it's like the audio, the videos. If you didn't know, guys, now you know. All right, we got a gold. It's probably number 4 or 5. Base gold. Joe Linton. Blue Matoma. Is it the first number card for Brighton? Nishi on the board with Matoma. I feel like they should have guaranteed at least mangas in these. Manga would be really fun from these cases. Out of 149. Oh, we have a redemption. Could be Erling Haaland. It could be. That's our case at auto. It might be Erling Haaland. All right, we're gonna do gold this time. Who's this? Red team. Still don't recognize the player. I mean, basically seeing his eyes. Yeah, Lewis Cook. Congrats, Bournemouth. 10 out of 10. Lewis Cook. Gold Breakaway Prizm. There we go, Ryan. All right, let's see who's gonna get. Imagine if it's a 1-1. No, it's just a base. 15. Mateusz Cunha. All right, not too shabby. Going to Andrew. I can't say I've actually seen his autos. Maybe I have. But yeah, this is the first time I see a redemption for Cunha. All right, base breakaway auto. Not too shabby at all. Pulled you two, base and base. There we go. We're just missing a Cunha 1-1. Cunha gold would look really nice. For obvious reasons. I just saw Chris's comment. Did he already leave? He may or may not have left. Chris has left the building. Is that an auto? Just some inserts. Thought it might be David Beckham or something. All right, here we go. Purple out of 25. Wan-Bissaka. And we got a red, a Ruben and Diaz. 49. Andy Irving, 149. Archie and just a couple base after that. Oops. Ilya Zabarny. If anyone received a Ilya Zabarny green, they were not supposed to receive it, please let me know. Apparently one is missing. All right, Richarlison out of 49 red. No auto in this box, it looks like. Two boxes left. Let's see what we got. Do this. Do that. Cool stuff. Not too shabby. Still no case hit auto, I believe. Could be in one of these boxes. Let's count how many autos we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we did get that one box with like 3 autos. So technically we got 9 autos. Maybe we're gonna get one more auto. Raul Jimenez case hit auto? No, definitely not. Just pulled a Sunny auto from a blaster at Target today. Absolutely. I'd love to see it. This is going to have purple, so let's take a look at that one. Ramon Sosa, 7 out of 25. Mikey Moore. Caicedo out of 149. Blue on blue, Lewis Dunk. And Mishi. Silver Xerxes. Pedro Porro. Let's see what else is in here. Red Doku, 49. Connor Chaplin. Pink Golding at 149. Slowing down here towards the end. Out of 99. And that was that box. Very, very average box there. PSG 0, Botafogo 1. You ship all cards from this set. No, so base Base Breakaway does not ship. We had to add that to the listing. That could be the case, but we're still not done with box number 20, so we've seen so many times the thing we're looking forward to the most is in the very last pack of the very last box. Somehow. Happens quite often. Just trying to see if that's an auto. Could be in the last pack. Alright, last box is going to have a purple out of 25. Usually it's not a good sign. But that does not rule out the auto. There's Anthony. 1 out of 99. Miles Lewis Skelly. Alright, what else is in here? Trossard, 149. These two always back to back. Soboslai out of 99. Getting close to the end here. We'll do a recap, of course. There's Jack Harrison. And our last parallel is going to be a blue Jared Brentwhite out of 99. That is going to be it for the case. I think the numbers all made sense. We didn't get more than one green because we got a black, which is always kind of what we want. Jacob says, is that a black one at the bottom? No, I would not miss it. All right, time for a recap, ladies and gents. Let's see what we got aside from this, all this crazy base. Oh, I should have sorted this initially. I'm gonna sort real quick for the recap, of course. This was going to be very quick. It'll take a little longer. So many numbered cards. You get like, what, 140 total numbered cards, which is pretty crazy. Not the purple pile. All right, almost ready for the recap, almost. We have so many numbered cards. It's never really a problem. Saving the best for last, of course. I just put blues and purples. The wall in the back looks mighty fine. All right, oranges, non-numbered, 1 per box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Makes sense. Now let's do pink. First half of pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 57. 57 pinks. Let's do blue. Should be half of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 36. These are out of 99. The pinks were out of 149. Let's do out of 49 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Then purple out of 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's take a look at some of these. Split the golds from the Lotus. Let's actually do some of the rookie highlights here. Canus, 99, 99, 99, and 149. Lotus out of 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sunny in the back. Golds we got out of 10, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only get 4? Usually it's a hypercase, but maybe the black replaced this one. So I'm missing something here. All right, and then autos. We have Cunha base, Mudryk base, Bednarek base, Soboslai base, Torres base, Shade base, Schlupp, and Sanya. We actually got one box that had 3 autos in it. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's do this. And for the wall, John Terry. Was that our case at auto? Was John Terry real our case at auto? Maybe. Rico Lewis out of 10, Tosin out of 10, and Jamie Carragher out of 10. We had Sonny out of 18. We have a Bernd Leno out of 5. And a 1 of 1 Alex Iwobi Black Breakaway Prizm. 1 of 1. Congrats, a little problems. Little problems only. Not big ones. All right, that is the break, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining. Thanks for helping us fill this very, very quickly. We're going to do personals right now. I'm going to just rearrange some of the stuff before I slip on a lot of banana field packs here and do a 360 in the air, then magically land on my feet again. That would be pretty cool. Sleeve it top loaded. Right. Okay. Awesome stuff. Gotta get this chrome dust out of the way. All right, let's do the personal cue here. All right, who else put in? requests. Let's take a look. Thanks for joining, guys. It was truly a fun case. All right, we have, I think, what is this today? What is today? Okay. And Richard. Breakfast bags. And Marty. Breakfast bag. We have Angel. Breakaway box, and then we also have Jedi Joe with a breakaway box as well. So that means how many? We have 2 breakaway boxes left for personals. We will not be around until Sunday, so maybe no reviews, maybe no streams for sure, but we shall see. You guys want to wait till Sunday? And then Sunday we actually have a Whatnot show, so definitely check that out. We posted the link in the Discord, or you can just go to our profile and Whatnot and bookmark the show that's there. It's going to be similar to last week, minus the Obsidian, because Obsidian is very hard to get now, but we are going to be running World Cup. We're going to be doing quite a few serials. So those actually work out very, very nicely. The fact that there are only 10 spots per break is actually really nice. All right, do we have J. Carroll in the house? I'm going to let you guys pick your breakaway boxes. If you're not here, I'll just choose the middle one to start. Let me see. Skip a little bit while I'm getting the breakfast bags. Where are they? That's very weird. We got 119, 111, and 109. All very, very close together. All right, so let's put the names on these as well. This is Marty. And this is Richard. See what's in those in a little bit. All right, there he is. Welcome back, J. Carroll. So basically, just pick whichever your breakfast or not breakfast, your breakaway box is going to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting from the. Actually, let's do. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't want to mix it up. Started from the top all the way to the bottom. I was going to make a Drake reference, but I guess we can't have nice things. 3. All right, that's the one I was going to choose anyway. Let's do this. And I think, who put the request in first? I think we have Angel. Angel, if you're here, choose your box in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after that, we'll have Marty choose. All right, we also have these boxes. If anyone's interested, they're not on the website, so you're gonna have to figure out like either Zelle or PayPal. But Desiree Doué rookie boxes. I like how that's like Desiree Doué rookie boxes. Not Alvarez, not Garnacho, not Rooney. Doué has taken over. Those are $239. All right, Angel's gonna pick 4. He's gonna pick the very last one. So, Marty, or not Marty. Yes, wait, that's not Marty. Jedi Joe. All right, Jedi Joe. You got 1, 2, 3. Picking one. All right. Jay, we could make that happen if we get more boxes. If we get enough requests. Maybe we'll get a total of 70 boxes and you can choose that number. Almost drew a blank there. I was like, what am I supposed to be writing here? All right. So we'll do J. Carroll's Breakaway first. And then we'll do breakfast bags, then breakaway, then breakfast bags, and one at one time. Let's do it. We've done it before, we can do it again. And let me know now, guys, if you want all the cards shipped. They all ship by default, but if you only want the non-base, we got you taken care of. Alright, this is a familiar setup. You're welcome. No problems. Pedro Porro out of 99. Miles Lewis Skelly. That is a purple. I hope there is no orange behind it, so that's a good sign. That means this did not take up a slot from another SSP. Kind of how these boxes work. Jerry Bowen. $149. Sonny. Amari Hutchinson out of 49. Pink out of 149. Gonna need to spice things up here. Last 3 packs. I think the spice is about to arrive. But where's the spice coming from? All right, spice is out of 25, Mets Vifer. No Lotus, unfortunately. Let's hope this last pack has an auto. And I think it does. All right. Set this one down. Oh, and we got an extra numbered card. Wait, is that what happened? We get 2 extra numbered cards? Here, let's count the numbered cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's the right number of numbered cards. All right, let's see what this auto is going to be. JT. We had Justin Bieber earlier. We have Justin Timberlake, and now it is John Terry. John Terry autograph. It's a very strange autograph, but we got John Terry. The Chelsea legendary defender who has done what is the word? Unspeakable things. 2 Terrys in one night. According to Key and Peele, that has a completely different meaning. We have Isaiah in the house. We have Adrian. Rates of the old Legend autos are really high. Yeah, but I don't think he's a case hit auto. Because I feel like we have gotten cases where we got his auto and then we got like Thierry Henry or Gareth Bale or something like that. John Terry's squiggles. Alright, let's do Richard's breakfast bags. And that is gonna be it for J. Carroll. One blue, two purples, two pinks, one red, actually two blues. All right, thanks for grabbing that one. Let's do Richard's breakfast bags. Check us out online. We got a hobby pack there. Oh man, I thought we had a 2017 Topps Chrome pack. That would have been crazy. Alright, two hobby packs. Well, let's see what we can get from these retail packs. Just a regular one. Looks like Aqua Prizm here. Mbappe, Prophecy Fulfilled, and Mo Salah. Alright, see you, Ted. Thanks for joining. Take it easy. We'll see you when you get back. Candreva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Leave these while we're at it. Are we really about to run out of penny sleeves? All right, Jadon Sancho, rookie. Based Donruss. All right, hobby pack time. All right, we got a numbered card, it looks like. It's going to be Violet Mini Diamonds or something like that. Wow, Cole Palmer, a rookie. We got one out of 250. Cole Palmer. Violet Speckle, actually, I think. There it is. Not too shabby. We'll need a 55 point. I was not expecting that. Cole Palmer, a rookie, breakfast bag magic here. $29.99. Alright, can we get a numbered card in this one? It's a nice Baze Hazard. Looks like it might be a refractor pack, unfortunately. Oh, there's a lot of residue on that from the age of the product. We have Bobby Reed, just Bobby Reed, back in the day. Alright, that is it for Richard's breakfast bags. These are the highlights. Nice little Cole Palmer rookie action there. Back when no one was chasing his cards at all. I guarantee so many of his like numbered cards, just the numbered cards, probably sold for like $2, $3, $5, something like that. All right, let's do Angel's breakaway box. Who's this? Oh, I knew I was missing something here. J. Carroll. All right. Good luck, Angel. Actually, I need to not throw your box away. Where'd it go? It has your name on it. There we go. Found it. Starting things off with Ogochukwu, blue out of 99. Can we see another 1 of 1? Here's Sugawara at a 149. Red out of 49, Jared Bowen. Thought I saw a Lotus. I think we're too early. There's a Nwaneri out of 149, not too shabby. Paul Van Hecke. I'll be checking out Serie A and La Liga International Hobby, of course. Do those drop tomorrow? Do they drop today, silently? When was the drop for them? I actually have no idea, forgot. I saw the timer started like a few days ago. Alright, we got an auto. Auto in this one as well for Angel, so we have a Lotus and an auto. Delete. Let's do the auto first. Is that horizontal? It is horizontal. Is that Vicario? It is Allison. Much better than Vicario. No offense to any Tottenham fans out there. It is what it is. If you want to get a goalkeeper auto from the set, this is the one. Nice Allison Becker auto. Surprised we can get a Vicario auto in the last case. Alright, who's this Lotus going to be? Oh man, this is going to be rough. Newcastle player. Joe Willock. Yeah, didn't guess him earlier. Was not going to guess him again. Not familiar with this guy's features above his eyes. Alright, there it is, Angel. Let's get this ready for a recap. Eco says, how many more personals are you running? 1 breakfast bag and 1 breakaway box. That's basically it. So unless we get any other requests, that will take us to the end of the stream. Alright, a recap for Angel here. Blue out of 99, 149, 49, and then 149 again, 99 out of 18, and a little Allison auto. Recap may or may not have been blurry there. Thanks for grabbing that one. Let's do a breakfast bag. Trying to decide if I want to save my money for next Whatnot stream or breakfast bag. Okay, breakfast bag. The Whatnot stream is definitely going to be more diverse, so that's definitely an option. Farjo or the select EPL. Alright, thanks, Angel. Absolutely. Are the select EPL from a fresh case or loose boxes? The select EPL are from a fresh case. which I think we've only used like 2 boxes so far. There's like 10 boxes left. Alright, we got a hobby pack for Marty here. Alright, no gold power, no blue Prizm auto. Can we get a numbered? U23, Ryan Cherokee. Looks like a insert pack, unfortunately. Rules of Kunde. Nothing crazy there, Marty. I know you've had a much better experience with breakfast bags in the past. Win some, you lose some. Thanks for grabbing that one. Let's see. What other requests do we have? We have Jedi Joe's Breakaway box. Did we rip my breakfast bag on Sunday? I think so. I have to rewatch. I think we did. I have it on the list somewhere. It's not here. I have to look at it, but other than rewatching the stream to figure it out, from what I remember, I think we did. Eco says I'll go grab breakfast bag real quick. Hopefully it's okay. Let's see what's in it. Bought 1 box, but I honestly don't remember. Bought 1 in a box. Yeah, I think we did the breakfast bag, but we didn't do Breakaway because we didn't have any Breakaway at that point in time. Oh man, thought it was a black 1 of 1. Hermansen out of 99. Tarkovsky out of 149. Out of 99. Ederson, Lewis Skelly. Third blue out of 99. Where are the ultra short prints? Could they be in this pack? Ask and you shall receive. We got a green incoming and a Maslow Skelly orange. Not too shabby so far. Can we get an auto for Jedi Joe as well? Unfortunately, it does not look like it. Well, we got a green. All right, out of 149. Then we got these base as well. All right, good luck. Blue team. Is that Buonanotte? I think it's going to be Leicester. It is Facundo Buonanotte, 5 out of 5. They should really put a lot of resources in this guy. He's got talent. Still relatively young. Alright, we got a green. No auto, unfortunately, in this one. Thank you, Jedi Joe. And I think Eco grabbed a breakfast bag. All right. Let me know if you want all the cards shipped. They all ship by default, but if you only want the non-base, we can take care of that for you as well. Thanks again, Joe. And it looks like we do have a breakfast bag. And something else just popped up here. We have, what is that? Oh, we have H2 box. I haven't ripped one of those in a while. Alright, let's get a sick Rafinha parallel. Let's do it. So many banana peels. I'll be safe. Alright, let's get breakfast bag. 63. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Oh no, this one's sealed too good. How am I going to open this? Box cutter. It's very convenient. Alright, we got a hobby pack, not a Chase hobby pack. Three blues and a base. Depay. We have Tilo Kerr. Mbappe. Early Donruss base. Alright, good luck with this one. Hopefully there's a number card in it. Or an auto. Then just a refractor. Looks like it, unfortunately. Not the most stellar breakfast bag out there. We've seen what they can do. But appreciate you for picking that one up, Eco. Put that over there. And let's see, Farjo's H2 box 2020 Chronicles. Chasing Pedri rookies, Valverde rookies, and of course Rafinha rookies as well. Victor Osimhen, if anyone is chasing his stuff. Alright, let's do a triple slice here. Start with Serie A, end with EPL. Alright, I believe we have another breakfast bag here. Thank you, Ferrati. Hopefully we get an auto, or patch, or one of one. Good luck, Fargo. Oh, we did get a patch. This is a thick boy. Serie A. And we have a ticket. Looks like irregular circles here. Rookie ticket, Mert Milder. Can't say I'm familiar with that guy. All right, silver, Agudelo, and a nice blue, Felipe Caicedo. Got Ibra. Forgot he still played in 2020 for AC Milan. Rookie tickets, Pereira, and 3 Chrome cards there. Let's see what this patch is going to be. Can't be a 1-of-1. I think Buffon, Messi, a lot of other players are in the patch checklists. Oh, is it an auto? Is it an auto? Didier Drogba? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. He didn't play in Serie A. I'm so confused. Out of 99, fabric of the game. That's what it is. All right, Diogo Dalot. Wow, actually, didn't they use the same exact picture in Serie A this year? Match worn. All right, you never see that nowadays. Match worn, Diogo Dalot, 33 out of 99. All right, we got something we can kind of enjoy here. I'll have to find a top loader for that guy in a little bit. Would have been crazy if it was a 1-of-1. All right, Pedri and Valverde. Can we get at least one? Ooh, what is that? Oh, we have Blue Shimmer Spectra. Blue Shimmer Spectra is going to be Facundo Roncaglia. Amazing. All right. So that was silver, that was blue. Let's put Ibra with these guys. Got another silver, got another blue. Base, and triple chrome. Nice cool Benzema there, and Moncayola. Alright, Rafinha, if you're going to make an appearance, please do so in this pack. At least in the form of a base. Conor Gallagher, not too shabby. Rated rookie, Carlos Vinicius. Lewis Dunk. We have Nketiah, silver Antonio, and we have a blue Billy Sharp. Not a Rafinha. Ian Wright Historic. These look super, super cool. Fabianski and Oliver Norwood. Unfortunately, no Rafinha. None of the Chase rookies, actually. We got a match-worn patch, which is rare nowadays. In Panini land, at least. This one's cool. I wish we would have got the player that we wanted. But especially with the La Liga logo on the back. Right, all the Chrome stock cards. And thank you, Farjo, for picking this box up. I think this is going to be like 100 points, 120 maybe. Let's see. Womp womp. It's definitely 120. Maybe even 130. Nope, 120. For some reason, 130 is way too big. All right, let's add this to your pile here. There. And I think we had a request. Is there a breakfast bag for Throtty? Let's not forget that one. All right, still chasing a hobby pack. World Cup specifically, I think, from what I remember. Haven't seen a lot of those. Number 147. All right, just gotta switch over to the screen. Good luck. Hobby pack. No chase hobby pack. All right. Gareth Bale. We have this guy. Skriniar, a Griezmann. Regular. The Donruss pack there. Trevo Chalobah. Forgot he was a rookie that year. What's going on, Evan? All right. Oh, I thought that was a blue refractor at least. It looks like it's a regular refractor. All right. Gravenberg, second year. All right, Throtty, another one of these rough breakfast bags, unfortunately. But I appreciate you grabbing these almost all the time. At least one per stream, it seems like. It might be it, guys. No, we got a breakfast bag for Farjo. Did we finally see a chase hobby pack tonight? Let's see, 114. Why are these all close together? We will be running a break of breakfast bags like we traditionally do from the same print run. It's usually like 50 breakfast bags and then it's random teams. That's always a cool experience. All right, we got a hobby pack. At least you're getting a hobby pack. Hobby packs are not guaranteed in these, but when you do get one, it's our camera shake. All right, we got a parallel finally. This is Green Wave. Max Aarons goes with the Norwich colors. There's Joe Burrow, Chris Wood, Alfie, Doughty, and an orange. All right. Numbered card or auto. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Oh, gold mini diamonds. Nice. I was so confused. I thought it was like one of those special, you can get like Mbappe rookies. No. Wait, isn't these boxes? Yeah, it is these boxes. Like the sticker and like the frame or whatever. That's a thing. All right, let's get rid of this very long ad for whatever reason. All right, gold out of 50. Who's that? It's a rookie. Oh, this is a Real Madrid guy, right? We have Miguel Gutierrez, gold and many diamonds out of 50. 17 out of 50. Favorite retail products? Can't think of one off the top of my head. Favorite retail. 2019-2020 EPL Prizm, maybe. And 2020-21 Merlin Chrome. So it's like some of the older ones for sure, but the price has gone up. FIFA Select also. It's really fun, but all right. That is going to be your breakfast bag, Farjo. Thanks for grabbing that one. Got you a numbered card at least. I think that is going to be it for the stream, guys. Thank you all once again for joining the group break. Thanks for just hanging out in the live stream, and thanks for grabbing the personals, guys. Have a great rest of your night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take care, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.